Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, scholars and dignitaries, welcome to another episode. Welcome to my world. Hello, friends. So, Chris Farley was one of the best comedians in his day, and his skits on Saturday Night Live were iconic, especially the skits where he interviewed a celebrity and then became tongue-tied and just say, "That was awesome." So, what would it be like if he interviewed Hillary Clinton? Now, yes, sometimes a politician is implicated in an investigation, and sometimes there is no basis for concern. He or she is just caught up in a political ploy. Once, perhaps, even twice it can happen. But when it happens over and over again, you really need to start to wonder, especially if that person comes up with excuse after excuse. In this case, we have someone well known to the political world, Hillary Clinton, and she just seems to be in the middle of a host of things that may be, well, unethical, and yet seems to always come out smelling like a rose. So here's what it would be like if Chris Farley interviewed Hillary on SNL. And I just want to say that these things are from news reports, and I'm not saying they're true, but there is some reason to believe that there may be a grain of truth underlying each of the claims. And friends, you can't make this stuff up, but it's up to you to decide. And here they are, 20 awesome memes about Hillary Clinton, and we saved the best for last. Enjoy. Remember when you were fired from the Watergate Judiciary Committee because you lied, were unethical, dishonest, and conspired to break the rules and violate the Constitution? That was awesome. Remember Cattlegate, when you invested $5,000 for cattle futures and made $490,000, then refused to release your tax information and said you made the investments yourself without any insider trading information? That was awesome. Remember Travelgate, when you were the First Lady and you fired all the White House travel staff that had worked for 7 presidents and replaced them with your own friends? That was awesome. Remember in a national speech, you introduced George Soros and said that he was a blessing and we needed him. Then in his speech, he said he was going to get involved in the elections in this country. That was awesome. Remember when you and Bill left the White House in 2001 and you stole $190,000 of furniture, dishes, flatware, rugs, and TVs and had them shipped to your new house? That was awesome. Remember when you won the Senate seat from New York State and you didn't even live in New York State? That was awesome. Remember in 2013 when you said you'd like to see Donald Trump run for the presidency because he's honest and people like him can't be bought? That was awesome. Remember Pizzagate when you wrote an email to Obama and Podesta that, quote, the pizza and hot dog arrangement was not to be run from the White House but at a predetermined location or it could lead to your downfall? That was awesome. Remember when you sold 1/3 of our uranium to the Russians and now they've threatened us with nuclear war? That was awesome. Remember when you said, if the FBI arrests me, I'll take down half of Washington with me? That was awesome. Remember how you said you supported the Me Too movement and that all women should be believed, and then viciously attacked and destroyed the women who said your husband abused them? That was awesome. Remember when you gave a speech on inequality while wearing a $12,500 Armani jacket? That was awesome. Remember when you subpoenaed and you used BleachBit to erase all your emails on your personal home server, then smashed your phones and computers so that the FBI and even God can't read them? That was awesome. Remember when the diplomatic mission in Benghazi begged and begged for military support and said that without it they would die, and you denied them, and then they were attacked and Americans were killed? That was awesome. Remember when you ran for president and you only had popularity and trustworthiness of 41% of the people, one of the lowest in the Gallup poll history, and you still ran for office? That was awesome. Remember when you called conservatives and white Trump supporters deplorables? That was awesome. Remember when you hired Fusion GPS to write a dossier of false claims that Trump worked with Russian agents in the Kremlin to win the 2016 election, and then leaked it to the press, starting a 2-year investigation and smear campaign on him? That was awesome. Remember when you lost the 2016 presidential election to Trump and you were so mad you never came out to give a concession speech and to wish him the best of luck? That was awesome. Remember how some 57 people from your inner circle of political advisors and close friends died under mysterious circumstances, including suicide? That was awesome. Remember when you said you had landed in an airplane in Iraq under sniper fire and your life was in danger, but then the video showed you were warmly greeted and had an entire welcoming ceremony on the runway? That was awesome. Remember when you were investigated for the Whitewater investigation, the Clinton Legal Defense Fund investigation, Haitian Recovery investigation, Filegate investigation, Pardongate investigation, and the Clinton Foundation conflicts of interest? That was awesome. Hey, be safe, be well, and may God bless you, Hillary Clinton, and this great country.